One of my favorite things I have on the shelf. Wife ordered it for me from Japan. Its tail just wags. How cool is that? Garage cleanup happening today. First errands. What's up? So running these errands and fighting with Capital One, trying to refinance on an old house. This process sucks a dick, and somehow they're not able to give me a printout of the information I need, but I think I can access it from my house or my phone. How, Capital One? How can you not have more information about my account and transaction histories than I do? It's just fucking bullshit. Other than that, trying to make some progress today, trying to knock some things off. So I've been writing a to-do list every day, you know, and kind of once I get up at about 6:30, start really attacking it and trying to get some stuff done. And I find I've been a lot more productive with my time, having, you know, a plan of action. You know, and I have a plan set for both, you know, my real job and who I need to contact and who I need to set up meetings with. And those things happen early in the morning when it's best available for me to get in touch with those guys. And then I also have my to-do list for the rest of my stuff in life and Hate Brain's good things, and I start knocking those off one by one. And, you know, that's the type of plan I like having. I mean, I don't go into training without knowing what I'm going to do, so why should I treat my day any different than that? So it's been good. As of now, I got to go pick up some medicine for my puppies. Boom. Another thing off the list, got the vet done. Now off to the post office. Mail some stuff off to the boys at Super Training. Figure they need a alligator head for their podcast table, right? We'll see. Hook those homies up. I'm going to get a fucking haircut. I look like a Muppet. So, gotta tune up some of them grays, get them bitches gone. Earned every one of them. So, enjoy maybe some haircut footage. Some looking great. Whatever. Haircut time. Tubby! Hi, Tavi. Later, dude. All done up. You happy? Cleaned up. Get a proper haircut. Back home. A couple more bullshit things to do. Still really like driving. Still like being in my truck, listening to music, and one of my all-time favorite bands is Alkaline Trio. That type of music, I guess, was, you know, really in spirit, especially their old albums, Good Morning, stuff like that. That stuff was really in spirit, I guess, by the time I kind of wrapping up college and got into college, and I don't know, it always puts me in the right mood. Always puts me in a good mood. So, find music you like, stick to it. And with that said, you know, I really don't listen to new stuff from this genre of bands, Alkaline Trio, or, you know, bands I got into during that time span, you know, in my early 20s, you know, My Chemical Romance, stuff along those lines, brand new, you know, there's still great music from those bands. The problem is that when I was 22, what I had going on in my life and what it just doesn't really speak to me anymore at 32. I don't have any fucking post-teenage drama or angst anymore. Things are pretty fucking good. I'm not mad at anyone, and I'm not in weird relationships or busy being heartbroken. And you know, in these bands, music changes too, and part of that's just due to the fact that they're not fucking 22 anymore either. And so, I mean, people are gonna change and adapt, and it's weird to keep trying to make the same music or do the same things that worked for you emotionally when you were in your 20s aren't gonna be the same as your 30s. The same way as in my 20s, what I was really into when I was 16 isn't the fucking same. There's a couple things that have carried on, like I like fucking cheeseburgers, and like horror films, but outside of that, it's always just different. You should grow and you should adapt too, and the music should too. You know, my wife, we were listening to Death Cab for Cutie, and you know, there's some great stuff by those guys, especially the Postal Service Project. The problem is their new stuff still sounds like Death Cab for Cutie, except I have a really hard time listening to a whiny fucking 30-year-old. But I can totally tolerate the whiny shit from when he was a kid. It just doesn't work for him anymore. All I can see is this 30-year-old or fucking 40-year-old guy right now pissing and moaning about some relationship. Just fucking get over it, man. So, grow and adapt as well. You know, learn to do stuff. Don't hope everything fucking stays the way it is. Roll with changes and experience more. Be more awesome. What's up? Headed to New Orleans, go and pick up some super friends at the airport. Pretty excited to have some friends come in for the weekend. Should be some fun, probably too much eating, enjoying ourselves, and playing around in some Louisiana type activities. So, enjoy that. Meantime, I gotta go throw this stuff in the old donation bin. Give it away.
They'll rate her on people.
Yeah, be careful or I'll tell people you
keep it different. Like the true story, rims big. I don't run spine, I don't fantasize. I mastermind, then go after mine. Boom, it goes boom. They're gonna lie. Damn, I keep in the boom, it goes.
Airport, waiting on friends. We got friends.
Friends. It's not as disgusting.
Oh my god!
It's not as disgustingly humid here as I thought.
No, it's really nice today, so it only got up to like 90.
This is just a cock tease. This is just gonna.
No, it's supposed to be really nice this weekend.